off before. He called before he just rang the studio enemies like, hi, it's Nick Jonas. And Natasha wasn't ready for it. This time
Natasha
we are.
wasn't ready, of course. We are ready. Hi, Nick Jonas.
Hello.
Hi.
Nick Jonas, how you doing? It's Annie here and Grimmy.
What's up, guys? How are you doing?
I'm very well. How are you, man?
I'm doing really well. I'm in Los Angeles right now. Just got back from San Francisco, the final show on the U.S. tour for the administration.
And how was the U.S. tour?
It was fantastic. Kind of hard to believe it's done. You know, it went by so quickly, and I don't know. It's insane, but I had a great time.
Okay, brilliant.
How are you feeling right now? Are you feeling relieved or upset to be off the road?
You know, I think it's a mixture of feelings. I think I'm kind of happy with the tour. I feel like it was the perfect amount of time. And you know, now I'm ready for the record to come out. I'm ready for people to get to listen to it and get familiar with the material, and hopefully get into it as well. And this project is something that kind of fell into my lap. And yeah, I really had no expectations going into the studio with it. I didn't know what I'd come out with. I left with something I was proud with, and then with releasing the record, it's the same thing. You know, no expectation.
Yeah.
Just really excited for people to hear it and hopefully like it.
Yeah. And was it funny to make a record with different people, with not your brothers, because you must be just so used to the process of going into the studio and working with them? Was it kind of weird sensation having new people to work with and deal with?
It was a lot different than anything I've done in the past or anything I was used to. But you know, it was an amazing experience. These guys are all so talented, and they've obviously been doing this for a long time, and so it's really good insight in making the record, and then also just with music, the knowledge of music, and what their thoughts are on different sounds, and it really gave me a new outlook on everything.
Okay. Now, we had Demi Lovato in the studio last week, Nick.
Cool.
We asked her to play a quiz. She'd never played a Joe Bro quiz before.
No, it was groundbreaking
I swear I forgot. It was called Which Joe Bro Do You Know? We found out that Kevin would be the most likely to become a monk, move to Barbados, get plastic surgery and start a fashion range. Joe would most likely to be locked in a toilet and climb Mount Everest. And you kind of came out top. You're most likely to be in a James Bond film, become a professional golfer, and possibly become the President of the United States of America.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel very honored.
Compared to being locked in a toilet, it's quite an achievement, isn't it, President?
It doesn't seem like a very fun way to spend an afternoon, but I'm happy with what I got.
Okay, good. Do you think you make a good president? A lot of people have got on that now, and they've been texting in saying that they do want you to be president.
Yeah.
Is that something you'd like to go for?
I don't know. You know, I think I've always kind of joked about it as something I think I might do, but only recently that I really think that I would actually do it. And so I kind of started my campaign now.
Okay.
And, you know, I hope that people will vote for me whenever I run in 2040.
I hope
a long campaign.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So loads of people, of course, been sending loads of questions on our Facebook page and texting them in over the week. Are you ready for some questions from the fans?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you want to start, Annie?
Yeah, the first one's pretty deep. I'm sure you've never heard this before. It's from Ellie. Nick, what colour socks do you wear most and why?
Ooh, big one. I usually wear black socks.
Okay.
Mostly all the time. It's kind of my preference.
Yeah, me too. How do you feel about a white sock? I hate white socks.
I mean, you're wearing long johns.
Yeah, so I got to do
I don't know, white socks kind of remind me of like middle school or something.
Okay, so we're over that. We're over that.
Exactly.
Sophie would like to know, what do you look for in a girl?
Breasts.
What do I look for in a girl? I think honesty is key, not only in a girl, but in any relationship you ever enter in life, you know, with friends, family, whatever. Just having someone who's honest with you.
I agree. That's very good. Jessica, ask Nick if he'll tour with the administration in the UK, or even just a one-off show. What do you reckon?
Oh, I would really, really love to. We're working on everything right now to try and get to some other locations. We have a really limited window on this tour because we're going back into production of our TV show. And so we really had to be strategic with where we went, and we're trying to work it out, though, to come to all the places that we couldn't get to on this tour.
Amazing. When do you start filming, then? Do you have any time off, or are you straight back onto it?
Well, we have this week, which is basically album promo week, so busy pretty much all this week, and then Monday next week we start pre-production for the TV show, and it all kind of starts back up. So it's all coming pretty quickly.
Are you one of these people, Nick, that likes to just be busy and get on with things? It seems like,
I
when the guys had their break.
I feel like
So,
if I'm just sitting at home, I'm wasting my time.
Yeah.
I'd rather be out doing something.
active all the time.
Always
High
active.
achiever.
Emily would like to know who your favourite UK band is.
My favorite UK band is probably the Zootons.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that last time. Wicked. And Naomi, how do you get your song ideas?
How do I get my song ideas? I try to pull inspiration from everything around me. You know, relationships that I'm in, things I see in life, friends, family, whatever. But just trying to paint pictures of my words and hopefully write things that people can relate to.
Nice. Well, we're going to play your record now, which is the first we've heard of your solo or semi-solo stuff. It's Who Am I? And tell us about this record before we play it.
Yeah, this is a single off the album Who I Am, and it's really exciting that the response has been so good so far. And thanks to everyone who's been checking it out. And if you haven't heard it yet, please listen to it with open ears and open minds, and just know that this is me kind of trying to express myself through my music.
Thank you so much, Nick, for taking the time out to speak to us this evening. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks, Nick. See you soon, man. Thank you.
ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.